Have you guys been working on your vision board? I sure hope so. I'm LeBas and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you what I put on my vision board. If you haven't watched my previous video where I show you how to make one of these awesome boards, go check it out and watch it. I'm sure you'll love it and have a lot of fun doing it as well. Before I share my board with you, I really want to talk about the inspiration behind the board itself. I came up with this board specifically for people like you and me who end up getting depressed during January. We're so busy thinking about all of the things that we haven't accomplished that we don't take the time to sit down and really think about what we already have done. This board has two sides to it. You're analyzing what happened in the past year and also taking a look at the goals that you want to accomplish this year. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to show you what I put on my board. I'm going to start with what I put on my board for the 2014 side. When I was a kid, you don't even want to know, my room was just like a tornado, whizzed by it. All of my clothes would be all over the floor and I would break things all the time because I would step on them. It was just a hot mess. But over the years, I've gotten a lot better about being more organized and clean and not destroy everything. During 2014, I really got into the habit of putting everything away before I fell asleep, which was really critical for me when it came to art supplies because I'd leave those out and it would screw everything up for the longest time. One thing that you guys might not know about me, but something I've definitely struggled with, is acne, and I'm happy to say that my skin has gotten a lot better. My acne coincided a lot with my depression that I was facing, and it was almost like the sadder I was, the more I had on my face. Another problem that I had was I would be very anxious and I would start picking at it, and that didn't help the situation at all either. Maybe I'll make another video, maybe. I might make a video talking about it more, but that's something that I'm really happy that I worked on in 2014 to stop with those bad habits. Over here I talk about my boyfriend and how I'm happy that we started a relationship together during 2014. I had a really cool opportunity that I didn't share with you guys, but I got to do a book cover. Let me show it to you really quick. It is really adorable because there's a giraffe in it. I would recommend picking this book up, not just because I'm on the cover, but it's a really good book. I also write about how I'm happy that I worked on my YouTube channel. I know I haven't been posting in a while, but I still freaking love putting out videos for you guys, and you guys should know that. I love it. And when you tell me that I'm your favorite YouTuber, you don't even understand how good that makes me feel. Another big change that I made during 2014 was I decided to be a communications major. I finished all of my art classes that I would need for an associate degree in art, and I really wanted to do something different. Just not because I don't like art, but I wanted something else to study. I can't wait till I have my little cap and gown on in the future, and having a bachelor's degree in communications will be the cherry on top of everything. Going along with that, I'm happy that I worked my butt off during 2014. I had a lot of classes that I needed to take, and that's part of the reason why I didn't put out a lot of videos. I ended up getting a 4.0 during this past semester, so I'm really happy about that. This is gonna sound really silly, the fact that I put doing makeup better as an accomplishment for 2014, but I'm putting it on there. I went out to dinner a lot during 2014, and that's a trend I want to continue in 2015 because I love going to restaurants and just enjoying the atmosphere, having some good food. Nothing beats that to me. I just love that. The last thing that I'm going to share is that I curbed my insecurities so much. You guys have no idea. I've really been going through a slump in my life for a while, and I'm starting to feel confident in myself and believe in who I am. Can't tell you how good that feels, and that's also something I want to incorporate more into my channel because it's been such a struggle for me, and I'd like to share with you some of the ways that I've learned to, deal with that. Okay, we've finished 2014. Let's go on to the next side of my board. I need to start selling my artwork. I've done it a little bit on the side, but no honey, I need to just go for it. Specifically what I want to sell is charcoal drawings of pets. So I would illustrate your little doggy or kitty or something like that in charcoal, and I would love to do that because I love drawing detailed fur, and it's just something I need to do. I need to picture it really bad right here because it looks so bare and empty. let's go over on this side. One thing that I want to work on this year is being able to develop more of a wardrobe and a little bit of a style. I love Jackie Kennedy. I also really like Miranda Kerr's style, so hopefully I can figure out a way to, you know, get that sophisticated elegance thing going on. I put on my board, make my website thebomb.com. Not literally, but I want to have a really great website. I actually gave a presentation for my speech class about why everybody should have a website, and I have a log in my eye because my website isn't exactly where I want it to be. So I need to work on that and get rid of all the spam that's going, you spammers on my website. Ugh. Okay, just ignore the fact that she's in a bra. I just really like the confidence in this picture, but I would like to continue doing modeling. I'm freaking petite. I'm obviously not going to be walking any runways. I don't really care about that. I just really love being able to portray emotion in a picture, if that makes sense. Okay, I put a little martini, what? This is a lemon drop? I think this is a lemon drop. I put this on here because I want to have a little bit more fun. I've been a little bit stuffy about going out and having fun, and I need to enjoy my 20s while they last, so I put that on my board. Not just drink though, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm just saying have a good time overall, and for some reason that looked really pretty, so I put it on there. I also, this is another big thing. I want to take my boyfriend out to dinner more often because he's always taking me places, and I'm like, no, I need to take you out because men deserve spoiling too. And last but not least is you guys. I want to make better videos, higher quality, more engagement. Bam! I hope you guys enjoyed hearing what I put on my vision board. Now that I've shared, it's your turn. What I want to know is what you did during 2014. Tell me 3 things that you did, you worked on, and you're happy about. I also have a little speed drawing that I'll be doing soon. I'm very excited about that. Thank you again for watching. I love you. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Mwah.